Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome to part 6 of my Scotland campaign on Medieval 2 Total War. And last time we took London off the English, yes indeed. But as a result, the French weren't very happy because they're now allied with England. Yeah, they betrayed us and they attacked Bruges. Well, they haven't attacked Bruges, but they put it under siege. But the balance of power doesn't look in our favour, and I think we stand a... What's happened? Relations worsened? Oh, screw you. Relations were pretty damn bad already. You've put our settlement under siege. Anyway, yeah, so I think we can deal with that. Hopefully these reinforcements go to Antwerp or something and not to us. Especially they've got a ballista. That wouldn't be fun. Go for this settlement. Why haven't you taken that yet? Why haven't you taken Metz? Go and take it before the Holy Roman Empire do. Anyway, that's going on. Denmark don't like us either, and England I think we're still at war with. Just double check. That's probably always a good idea. Yes, we are still at war with England, France and Denmark. Already. Okay, I don't think anyone else has got any enemies in the whole world, apart from Venice, who's got a couple of enemies. Carnarvon and Nottingham look like they have a pretty decent garrison. Nottingham, not so much. So, I don't particularly want to go and attack England, because I might get excommunicated, and also I don't even know if we have enough force to do so. First of all, let's just talk to the Milanese as we're here. Map information and trade rights, that's balanced. Good. Milan, you're nice and reasonable, unlike the Holy Roman Empire. Screw you. Now, yeah, I feel like this diplomat kind of needs to get back up towards France and England, just in case. The Pope hasn't said, look, dude, just chill out, stop attacking England, okay, they've been reconciled. He hasn't said that to me yet. So, because he hasn't said that to me yet, I think we should be preparing for a battle against England. So, that's what we need to do. Now, we could move a few troops from London and a few troops from York and try and take Nottingham, which is now the new capital of England. So we could like double screw them over because we've taken not one capital but two capitals off them, which is just embarrassing. That's probably got to be the priority. While we're at war with England, while we have the chance to strike against them, I think we should do that before the Pope says, look, chill. So in which case, let's move one of you guys out, so the faction there might as well come out. Let's bring some mercenary spearmen who were pretty good in that last battle. The spear militia, the town militia. Let's just move you three out for the moment. Just step into North London, like yeah, this kind of area, just for the moment. Now in York we've got Alexander Canmore, and then who else would I like to bring? I'd like to bring this unit of cavalry and this unit of cavalry. I'd like to bring, we'll bring a couple of units of, we'll bring a unit of Highland Rabble, and we'll bring a unit of Welsh Spearmen. So that, you guys can come out of here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got all these guys that can head towards Nottingham, and we've got these guys as well. Yeah, I'm ready. I think that's a good plan. So you start coming around this direction, and then we could potentially put Nottingham under siege now. So let's do that. Oh, but the Pope might get triggered. Well, screw the Pope if he gets triggered. Oh, we can't even do it anyway. Okay, because the cavalry. Right, cool. Look, we'll wait a turn. It's alright. We'll wait a turn. Just sit here. And then we'll be joined by Alexander Canmore next turn. I've been very indecisive this episode. But things are going a bit crazy. And, you know, I need to work things out. I think, in which case, we are ready to end the turn and see what crazy stuff happens. Right, turn has ended. The French are attacking. Okay, the French have attacked. Now, oh, they have a lot less men than I thought. A lot less is bad grammar, but they have less men than I thought they did, which is cool, actually. Captain Thavenin, 269 men. Yeah, but a good quality, I suppose. But it does reckon the balance of power is very, very much in our favour. So, I mean, let's defend Bruges. We defended York pretty effectively against a larger English force last time. So I think King Edmund stands a pretty good chance here. Let's see what we can do. Right, deployment. Let's go. Alright, I think we're going to move all these guys back first because I actually want to kind of see what's going on. That would be cool. Now, I think the crossbowmen obviously need to be at the top. What they actually bought, they bought ladders and they bought a ram. So, if we get you guys like this, we could potentially set the ram on fire. That would be cool if we did that. That would be pretty chill. If we could set the ram on fire, then they have no other way of getting in through the front gate unless the guys in the ladders manage to get through the spearmen and both spearmen. Now that's a possibility because we actually haven't got a lot in terms of infantry here. We will need to recruit and retrain before another French attack because this is not enough infantry to deal with it. But what they got there, not a lot of stuff carrying a ladder, and ladders are less effective than siege towers. So I reckon you two on the walls could do a pretty good job. And then if they do come through the gate, we can have cavalry charges from this side and this side, and I reckon that'll be enough. Let's start the battle, see what goes on. I'd quite like you to do flamey bolts just for a minute. Oh, you can't. Crossbowmen cannot do flamey bolts. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. So let's just speed up and see what happens, basically. But it'd be great if that ram caught fire. That'd be beautiful. So what exactly is carrying this ladder then? Sergeant Spearmen. I mean, they're better than both of my spearmen, that's for sure. So they may well actually take the walls. They probably will, to be honest, but it's alright. It's alright for the moment. Right, so they're coming up. They're going to have to get through 2 units. But I think I'll be fine, to be honest. I think they should be able to do that. So, you know, it's not going to be super easy, that's for sure. So they're coming up one by one. Let's get both units attacking them, please, if you wouldn't mind. The Welsh Spearmen coming in. Yeah, nice and eager. I like that. I like your appetite for death. Beautiful. And actually, the Sergeant Spearmen are already shaking and going down by quite a bit, whereas we're not affected quite as badly, which is cool to see as well. The Crossbowmen are taking a few hits from something. I'm not exactly quite sure what. Probably they're peasant archers, and they have indeed opened the gate. Now, we haven't really got anything to protect the gate, but cavalry, hopefully you can do the job. I mean, peasant archers, they're going to be screwed as soon as they run in, and hopefully that's going to hurt the morale of the rest of the troops. So, get ready, get ready, get ready, strike, get ready, and then peasant archers, yeah, beautiful. If we can get the peasant archers routing immediately, that's going to hurt the morale of the cavalry, and all should be well and good in the world. Let's rally the troops. I don't even know what's going up on the wall for the moment. I kind of need to just sort this out first. You guys didn't do a very good charge. I wish my general was more supported over that side. Come around here, come around here. Attack those mailed knights. That's it. How are we going so far? I think we're doing an okay job. The Sergeant Spearmen are shaken. They're not doing very well at all. 2 units are routed there. Yeah, I think we're pretty much collapsing them now. The Crossbowmen should be firing down. It's just those mailed knights we need to get down, really. And then everyone else is routing. Beautiful, beautiful. The cavalry charge from both sides did the job there. Victory. Beautiful. Right. Pause it. Let's just get everyone assigned to a unit. But, yeah. Not too bad at all, actually. Not too bad at all. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. But, you know, at least we've kept the city. And it's kind of similar to last situation. If you remember last episode with York... Please, that's not my general. Good. If you remember the situation with York when the English attacked it, they just wasted a load of units. When they probably have stronger armies elsewhere, but they underestimated us. And it's just stupid of them, really, but I'll take it. Now, didn't I say this general was pretty chivalrous? And I wanted to boost his chivalry? In which case, I would not kill these guys. Am I right in saying that? I can't flipping remember now. Okay, so there's how many prisoners have we captured? I mean, not that many. The ransom value is 718. I'll be prepared to ransom them. They've accepted it. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And also, no, they back off. Right, I don't know if I should have done that, but I don't know. We can't need the money. It's all chill. Has a second army come over? No, I don't think it quite has yet. The English are moving towards this place, beginning with a C, which is fine, taking care of some rebels, which will hurt them a little bit. That's all good. As long as they're not hurting us, that's, you know, it's all chill. It's all chill, you know. There's it's a bigger force in Nottingham than I thought. The flag looks pretty full. We'll have to have a look at that in a minute. How come Nottingham's so strong now? Have they recruited? They've recruited longbowmen, I think. Levy Spearmen, Billmen. Billmen are pretty solid. Taking Nottingham might not be as easy as I thought. Plus, there's Captain Edmund coming over. Now, we have this guy plus this guy. Combine these lads. We've got plenty of force to take Nottingham. Stop being such a coward. What happened to me? What's happened to me? I don't know. It's actually very sad that this has happened to me. We are going to take Nottingham. Screw the Pope. Screw the English. We're Scots, okay? We don't mess around like this. Alright? We're going to crush them. We're going to crush Nottingham. And then they're going to have to move their capital to some small village in Wales. And that's embarrassing. Okay? That's embarrassing. Let's not forget to build siege equipment this time. That would probably be a bad idea, by the way. It's going to take 2 turns. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Just to make sure that we have a plenty of siege equipment to actually take the damn place. Right, let's end the turn. And then we're probably going to have the Battle of Nottingham coming up. And this could be a tough one. So we'll see how it goes. Right, turn has ended. A French princess is talking to Bruges. I mean, if you want to offer peace, that would be great. Become a vassal? No, screw you. I'm not becoming a vassal. I mean, no. Just no. Peace? Yeah, sure. I should have tried to negotiate peace, shouldn't I? Oh, well. Ah, are we going to be attacked on the open field? That's interesting. Couldn't quite get the horses in time, by the way. You might have noticed I was trying to do that. We've been attacking the open field. Ah, this is... Actually, we did get the horses there in time. This is intriguing. Do you know what? We haven't had a battle in the open field yet, have we? What, this is episode 6? We haven't. That's interesting. So the balance of power, pretty even. 7 to 6, slightly in our favour. We have 600, well, 700 men, basically. They only have less, like 300. But they have the better troops. They have... Well, town militia aren't great. That army's trash. This army... Oh, wait a minute. What? What is attacking us then? Ah, King Rufus. Yeah. I did think 300 troops. How's the balance of power that even? Yeah, I've just forgot about the big old force of King Rufus over here. Yeah, this is the force that's going to be a bit more tricky. But you know what? I think I'm willing to fight this. Yeah, I think I'm willing to fight this, you know. It's going to be tough. So they actually have more men than us. They have nearly 800 men. We have 700. But... I have a good feeling, and I want to have a fight in the open field. So let's end this episode by fighting in the open field outside of Nottingham. A good victory here, and could become ours. We need to win this one. Let's see how it goes. Right, so here we are on the plains of Nottingham. We are about to fight the English. Now, what I think is, we should probably be quite aggressive, because the army that's actually attacking us is trash. It really is not very good. And if we play it defensive, I don't think that's going to work to our benefit. We have a good amount of cavalry, and we have some pretty cool troops. I just think it'd be bad to play this, defensively. Having a front line of spearmen seems like a decent idea. I'm also going to include the town militia in there, I think. If we have a front line of spearmen like this, that's going to be pretty cool. I like that. And then I'm going to kind of do what I used to... Oh, we have... Did I include the mercenary spearmen? No, I didn't. So let's get a front line of spearmen looking like that. And then I'm kind of going to do what I did in the mercenary campaign and have some troops on the flank. But they're going to be doing a... Did I say mercenary campaign? Man, that's a throwback. Greek cities campaign is what I meant to say. Have men on the flank. But they're going to serve a different purpose to the Greek cities phalanx when I used to do this tactic. They're going to be more coming out like this, trying to sort of trap them and surround them from the side. They're going to be more mobile than the phalanx of the Greek cities, is basically what I'm trying to say. We'll have the cavalry at the side for the moment because they're going to be quite aggressive in this battle. More aggressive than I'm used to playing, if I'm being totally honest. But I like to play it defensively. But you know what, it's cool. And also this shape kind of looks like a W, so that's cool. Right, let's start the battle and pause it straight away. I need to work out what's going on first. So yeah, this is the trash army, isn't it? I say trash, they're going to like beat me now. But that's the not very good army of the English. So if we group up. Oh, we also have another unit of cavalry, by the way. Where are they coming from? They're coming from that direction. Well, you just run over, try and join us as quick as you can. Yeah, so us guys, let's move forward very, very quickly against the English here. Literally, what's going on? You're in formation. Yeah, let's move up very, very quickly against this force first of all. Try and just get rid of them off the field pretty damn quickly. Stop, alright. You guys, let's just slow it down for a second. You guys get around the side. I want you guys are perfectly around the side. Good stuff. Right, and now let's charge into them. So charge. Right, let's pause for a second. Charge. What have we got here? Town militia. Okay, you can charge that unit. You can charge that unit. And then if we get cavalry strikes into the back while we do that, that should work out perfectly. So you charge into the back. You guys charge into the side. You into the back of them super quickly. You need to be a lot quicker. Dude. Come over here. Yep, they've broken. Good. Broken. Good. Pretty solid start then. Pretty solid start. We've got this army routing. A good charge into the town militia. They should be gone. We have killed 10% of them. They've killed 2% of us. Happy with this start. That's nice to see. Now, the big army is coming from over there. The second army, though, is coming from this direction. Why don't we just be aggressive with the cavalry and try and take these guys out? Where exactly are they, though? And what exactly are they? Because I can't remember. That looks like crossbowmen. That looks like crossbowmen. Okay, well, why don't we come forward and pretty much do exactly the same against these guys. Be super aggressive and attack them quickly, and then we can have a bit of a breather before the main army of the English actually comes over. Their captain died instantly. Cool, 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 cool. I need to now slow things down. So, slow things down for a second. Pause. Right. Crossbowmen. I mean, we could probably just do it with the cavalry, to be honest. Let's get a good charge into the side there. We got mailed knights, so you mailed knight just sort of come along a little bit like that. You just wait a second before you charge. But they're going to try and skirmish, aren't they? So guys, come around the side. You're quicker than them, but you need to run. You come around here. Where's my generals? General, come around here. I don't know where the hell you are, but come round. I want to squish them with the cavalry. Guys, guys, need to be a little bit more mobile than this. Come on. General, come around the side here. You need to come around the side here. They are running into a corner, which is not a good idea for them. So you charge. Oh, we just got their captain down straight away. Yeah, enemy general fallen. Cool. You guys all charge into the crossbowmen. They're trapped. You guys charge into the crossbowmen. Good, 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 good. The English are coming, so we need to be quick about this. Alright, so guys, if you could like all run and just hurry the hell up, basically, that would be great. They're shaken. Guys, why aren't you charging? You're so slow. I know you're probably tired, aren't you? No, you're warmed up, so just hurry the hell up. You're stressing me out. Right. They're dead and all broken. Good. All of you then charge into them, and we can then form into a nice formation against the English, the main force, which would be cool. Guys, just hurry the hell up and kill them, because I'm really starting to freak out that these guys are getting too close. Right, they're dead. Just getting down, 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 down. They're mostly down. Cool. Right. Now, we're kind of around here, so if we need to quickly get into this formation, like super quick. How's it going so far? 2% to 32%. We've got to a good start killing the secondary armies. Let's put it that way. The reinforcements. I know technically these guys are reinforcements, but they're basically not. Basically, the reinforcements were the guys we fought. Let's get in that position and then run quickly, and then we can be aggressive against the English. But we need to get into that position first. A nice W formation that I mentioned. So speed it up, speed it up. You come around here, yeah, because they're starting to kill us with their arrows, which is not fun. So I think we should just charge forward. We're Scots, okay? We don't mess around. We don't mess around. We're Scots, all right? We don't mess around with defensive tactics. We're not Greeks. Yeah, I'm now dissing the faction I used to be a part of. Yeah, we need to get forward, basically. So start running around here. You start getting into them, and Cav needs to start getting around the side as well. So cavalry start coming around here. Let's be super aggressive with this. I'm not used to being this aggressive, but it needs to be done, because damn longbowmen are murdering us. Get forward. If you don't want to get killed, move forward. Like you, move forward. All right? Please move forward, like super quickly. All right, you, I don't know where you are, but come around here. We need to charge. So, guys, charge into their front line. Pause it for a second. What's going on? We've got mailed knights. That didn't work out super well. Okay, you two charge into the billman. Get everyone on the bill. Right, you onto the billman. You onto the billman. You. We got him. We've got mailed knights versus mailed knights. Just get a good charge into the billman before they screw everything up. We've got over here. We've got mailed knights versus levy spearmen. No, that's not fun. Get out of there. You. I want you to come around the side. And let's slow it the hell down. You charge into. No, don't charge into them. Right, stop for a second. You into them hobbilars. You into the hobbilars. This light cavalry surround them. Let's pause it for a second again. Let's see what's going on. Shaken billman. So you guys all on the billman. We need a charge into the back of that unit, don't we? The billmen who are wavering. That would be phenomenal. Now, who's been left behind? Because there's always going to be a unit left behind. You're left behind, so start running around here. We've got two units that really need to be involved and aren't. Flipping hell. Run around the side here. You, town militia, need to get involved as well. Right, I want to charge into the back of those billmen. Things are going okay until a unit breaks. When a unit breaks, all hell breaks loose. So, literally, all hell breaks loose. You charge into the back of the... Yeah, those two are broken. Good. That unit's broken. Good. Okay, you guys focus on the longbowmen. We're apparently getting into a charge into the longbowmen. I didn't know we were doing that, but that's what we're doing apparently, so good. Right, you guys get all the general's bodyguard down. That would be beautiful. You guys focus on the general's bodyguard as well. All of you lot surround the general's bodyguard. That unit's routing good. Let's get on here. Lovely to see. What's going on here? We've got longbowmen. I think we might have done a pretty good job here, you know, but let's not count our things to their done. Right. You charge into the back. The general's wavering. I would love to kill the general. I would super love to kill the general. Like, that would just make my day. Like, I really need that in my life right now. Please. Please kill him. Guys, like, literally, you've got like 1 million people. Okay, you've got the whole population of Edinburgh on you. We've got mailed knights versus Welsh spearmen. Go for it, lads. Yep. Can we kill the general? Where is he? How is he not dead? Okay, he's got 4 bodyguard. Oh, he might get away, the flipping coward. The flipping coward might get away, you know. The flipping coward might get away. You chase the longbowman. You chase the longbowman. I think the general's going to get away, the coward. Ah, we couldn't quite. Oh, yes, right in the line. Right in the line. Right on the flipping line. Enemy general fallen. Oh, yes. King Rufus is dead. Right. This battle went a lot better than I thought it was going to. What have we got here? We've got longbowmen. Right, cool. You guys, right, you guys, focus on that unit. You guys, focus on that unit. This has gone well. The aggressive policy worked. The aggressive policy super worked. And it's not a policy I normally like upholding, because I'm generally a quite defensive Total War player. But in this instance, this was what was required of me, and I delivered, if I say so myself. So how did it go? 24% to 83%. That's made the Battle of Nottingham so much easier. And this is what I've been saying. I don't know if people have not... Rude. Sorry. Right, guys, kill these longbowmen, because they're actually murdering you. They somehow snuck through. Anyway, yeah, if people have not watched me play Total War before, they probably think, oh, God, he's terrible, because from my battles that I have been playing, like the Siege of Carnarvon wasn't very good, and the Siege of Bruges, I haven't played very well, but I'm not very good fighting in cities. It's my weakness, I'll admit that. I'm much better at fighting in the open field. Hopefully this is evidence of that. And I want to try and engineer more fights in the open field rather than city sieges, because I do so much better. It's unbelievable. And by the way, we're killing every single one of these English people. We're not ransoming or releasing them. I don't care how much money. They could offer me 1,000,000 florins. Okay, I'm killing them all. Just so you know. I'm really happy with that. Now, if the Pope interjects now, I won't be happy. We are taking Nottingham. In fact, we might already have Nottingham. So 15,000 value. That would be nice. Still, they're going to die. So yeah. Chop, chop, chop. They're dead. And Nottingham is ours. The fortress is ours. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Occupy that bad boy. Occupy that bad boy. That is creme de la creme. Right. Ah, that's not quite as good. Yeah, I shouldn't have left one ship out on its own. Stupid Danes. Stupid flipping Danes. Oh, don't do this to Admiral Railbert. Well, that's a ship gone. Stupid. I don't even know why I bought a ship up there. Stupid of me. Okay, making the wind work. Cool. Yeah, windmills. Right, let's have a look at stuff. So, successful jihad for Baghdad. Who took it then? The Egyptians, Turks, somebody did. Who cares? End of term report. Mission success. Blockade the port. 3 peasant archers capital. Not amazing, but better than nothing. Faction announcements. This is the faction announcements. Nothing too exciting. Construction, recruitment, diplomatic information. Poland and HRE are allies, and Sicily and Moors have declared a truce. Doesn't particularly affect me, unless we get into war with the Holy Roman Empire, I suppose, or Poland. Relations worsen with France, very poor. Well, they're probably salty about the fact we defended our settlement effectively. So, Nottingham is now ours. That's big. And the Pope hasn't said anything yet. How much does the Pope hate us? Quite a lot. He only likes us one more than England. Okay, so we now need to kind of decide what we're going to do. Are we going to head in this direction towards Carnarvon? Are we going to head in this direction towards Antwerp? Antwerp won't be super easy to take, but neither will the Welsh or English settlement of Carnarvon either. I'd much rather fight the English out in the open field. That must be said. That really must be said. You know what, I'm going to retrain first, wait a turn, and then I'll make my decision. So let's end the turn right now. Oh yeah, this geezer's moving down south. Yeah, you have a fun time doing that. French are moving off, which is fine. Don't particularly want to see you anyway, to be honest. So just screw off if you wouldn't mind. What else is going on? Flip of my navy. Oh, God, they're going to die at this rate. Yeah, we need to recruit some more ships. That must be said, actually. That's something that needs to be a priority from now on. Get me some cogs. Right, the Pope, the Pope wants a priest in London. I can absolutely do that, Pope, because you hate me at the moment, and I don't really want you to hate me anymore. That would be cool. Construction, recruitment, diplomatic-wise, Hungary and the Holy Roman Empire allies, Turks and Venice are allies. That's going to be messy, because I'm pretty sure the Holy Roman Empire is allied with Poland as well. That's going to be super messy soon, but not my problem, basically. Now, the French are annoyingly just hanging outside of Bruges, when I would kind of like them just to attack and then screw off. But I do think... Right, first of all, let's get this spy over from Edinburgh towards Carnarvon. I want to see what's going on over there. So, it's going to take you a million years, but start moving in that direction. That'd be cool. But we have a decent-sized army in Nottingham, and a good amount of money. So we could potentially go and get some mercenaries if we needed them as well. Let's get the Highlanders. Let's get 2 units of mailed knights coming along towards good old Nottingham. Flipping rebels. Okay, just... You can't withdraw. Oh, that's really annoying. Do you know what? I think we have a better chance if we auto-resolve it. Clear defeat. Christ. Ah, flip. I thought we had... Well, they're not going to go and help us because... stupid flipping rebels. Okay, whatever. We're going to have to do it with these lads alone then. So, let's bring Prince Lulac, who I quite like. Some mercenary spearmen. Spear militia, town militia, the Cav, you two, and the Highland rabble aren't really that great. If we move out of Nottingham, there are no mercenaries still. That's not a huge force. Not to take on Carnarvon, it's not. Oh, we can get some cool troops in Nottingham, by the way. Dismounted feudal knights. Lovely. Now, this is exactly the kind of unit I want. Highland nobles. Good morale. Same with the dismounted. Yeah. Oh, I like these guys. Yeah, that's cool. Now, what about if we took some Highland nobles and some feudal knights, waited a turn? Yeah, let's do that. So next turn we are going towards Carnarvon. Lovely. Now, so have we done everything we can? Well, yeah, in which case we have done everything we can do, I believe. So let's just move on, end the turn, and we are going to be moving towards Wales before you know it. Right, turn has ended. Let's see what is going on. For God's sake, I forgot about this fleet. Well, they're just dead, aren't they? Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever, we're recruiting a new navy, which is almost certainly under attack already. Oh, okay, let's have a look at you then. Algoon Randall, we'll just call you Randall probably. Yeah, aspiring commander, confident defender, but religiously active. He's quite pious, which is, you know, cool. So yeah, join the family, mate. Mr. Randall. They want us to blockade that place again. Yeah, well, we did that before, but okay, fine. Okay, he's happy, and we've been rewarded with florins. Does the Pope like us more now? He does. Good, because he's about to dislike me in a minute, I think. So, because we're going to go for Wales. Or English-owned Wales. The Byzantines and the Romans now have an alliance. That is messy. Let's have a quick look at that. Because what is going on with the Holy Roman Empire? They're allies with Milan, Byzantine, Poland and Hungary. They're going to screw so many countries over because there's going to be a huge war in the centre of Europe. Oh my goodness. Nottingham, we have troops and we have some badass troops. So, Alexander Lulac, you lads, and you lads. Now that I think is quite a badass army. I quite like that. That I think it will be enough to take Carnarvon. But you're heading for Carnarvon. Which, let's have a look at the units there. Oh, there's a few more units. The English have been recruiting, haven't they? Alright. I think I'm ready to end the turn. Oh, the French have gone from Bruges. Beautiful. Beautiful. In which case, I want to kind of build up an army to go and take Antwerp, but we're not strong enough at the moment. Once this force is hopefully done dealing with the English, they can go and take Antwerp if it still hasn't been taken. Which I'm surprised it hasn't already been taken, but whatever. That's cool. Right, I'm happy to end the turn. The Danes have moved around. Oh, they're stepping onto our land, but that's fine. It looks like the smallest army ever, which again, themselves might rebel. They don't really learn their lessons. Right, okay. So let's see what's going on. End of turn report. Construction, recruitment, and diplomacy. And now everyone's at war, which is exactly what I predicted. So Rome and Venice are at war, Milan and Sicily are at war. That's going to be a mess. That's going to be an absolute mess in the centre of Europe and Mediterranean. It's an absolute mess. I don't even want to think about it. We've got a Scottish spy. Oh yeah, of course we have a Scottish spy. Yeah. Oh god, right, okay. I've had 2 spies so far. With a 50-50 chance of getting the city. They've both died. Alright? If I get 3 in a row that die, I'm going to be a bit mad, okay? I have a right to be mad if 3 die in a row. Dude, don't check it out. It's chill. It's just a bush. That's it. It's just a bush. Don't poke it. What, you wouldn't go poking a bush for, would you? No. Oh. He's got away. Come on. No. That is 3 50-50 coin tosses I've lost. Which, if my math is correct, is a 1 in 6 chance. Right, we've got Prince. Yeah, so what I want is... They're recruiting more and more. We need to put this place under siege before stuff happens. Like, bad stuff happens. So you put Carnarvon under siege. Just maintain it for a second. You can't quite reach, sadly. And neither can you. But we need to find a point you can both get to. So just come here for a second. You come here. Now they're less likely to rebel. They've got a general in the army. And you join Prince Lulac next turn. So yeah, they've got quite a lot of cavalry though. We need to get 2 siege towers and a ram minimum. Probably that would be quite nice as a sort of thing. Yeah, so it will take 2 turns, but it's 2 turns well spent. You stupid Danes, I mean basically nothing, but a little bit concerning. I'd rather not fight you, if you know what I mean. But we can do some recruitment and construction and stuff, which is cool. Right, crop rotation in Bruges. Oh, that's expensive though. Probably not for the moment. Just leave Bruges as it is. That's an expensive old thing, you know. Right, money has ended. So, run out is probably the correct form of English to use. So let's end the turn, and we might launch our attack on Carnarvon. If not, then next turn. So we'll see what happens basically, but it's probably going to be exciting. Right, turn has ended. The French is talking with the English. The French are coming back for Bruges, which is kind of not surprising. An English geezer's carrying, I think he's a merchant or whatever. Yeah, is that a merchant or a diplomat? You can tell I haven't played this game in a while. Flipping hell. Okay, well, yeah, you look like you're a diplomat. Oh, it's Denmark. What am I talking about? Ceasefire. Love it. I love it. I'm not even gonna ask for money. All right. Love it. I like your thinking, man. That's good. You're elated. Good. Well, if you're pleased, would you like some map information and trade rights? Demanding? Okay, I don't demand map information. Then that's generous. Just trade rights. Do not think our people accept this willingly. Yeah, but you have accepted it. Yes. Good. Right, Danes are moving off, although they have still got an army on our territory, which they left without the boat. Disaster strikes Aleppo. That doesn't affect us, so poor people of Aleppo, but also don't care. Yeah, you can continue moving south. There's a lot of armies around there. End of turn. Diplomatic information. Egypt and Turks are at war. Sicily and Moors are at war. Scotland and Denmark have declared a truce, and the Holy Roman Empire is excommunicated. Oh dear. Now would be a good time to go against the Holy Roman Empire if I had an opportunity to, but I don't want to overextend. My focus is on unifying the United Kingdom currently, so that is exactly what I'll do. Now you need to join Prince Lulac. You idiot! You freaking moron! Oh, I mean, I say you idiot. I mean I'm the idiot. I misclicked. Oh, for God's sake! Now it's 2 armies. All right. Oh no, you can move. Oh, but that would lift the siege. Oh, screw it. I'll do it. I actually want them to be one. Can they even be in one army? I'm such a mess. Yeah, they can. Right, screw it. Lift the siege, move along, put it back under siege. Whatever. Right, that can all be done in 1 turn. So next turn, battle with Carnarvon, or English is probably the correct term. Battle with England. That's going to be to end the episode. What are these guys? They're diplomats? Yeah, English and Danish diplomat. Okay, that's cool. Alright then, yeah, we're ready to end the turn. Next time though, or next turn, we're going to be taking Carnarvon, so that'll be fun. End of turn. Let's see if anyone attacks us. Oh, okay, Bruges has been put under siege, which is fine. I think we were recruiting there anyway, actually, so we might have got that just done in time. I'm not 100% sure, but it's all good. Anything else going on? The Danes are moving around. Be cool, Denmark. You putting more men into our territory? Huh? You just declared a ceasefire. What's your thought process there? Huh? Yeah, exactly. And now you've got a ton of ships. I'm worried about putting Alexander Canmore on it. So actually, what I'm going to do, move the army down towards London. Canmore staying Nottingham. And then this general can come and join captain, and then, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, cool. Right, lots going on. Settlement besieged, end term report. Trait increase, which is King Edmund is noble. Okay, I kind of wanted him to be dreadful, but he's now chivalrous apparently. Diplomacy-wise, Milan and Venice are at war. Okay, and France has been excommunicated. Interesting. Probably for attacking us. Yeah, fair enough. Relations worsened with Milan. Like, why? Is it because of these stupid alliances? Like, Milan, you're cool. Maybe it's because the Pope doesn't like us. I don't know, but I feel like it's because of a series of alliances that everyone hates us, which is annoying, actually. But there we go. Anyway, just keep moving south. We want to find the Pope and give him money, because he likes money, because that's very Catholic of him. But the important thing to do this turn, and the last thing we are going to do this episode, the big thing we're going to do this episode, is hopefully, fingers crossed, take Carnarvon. Let's see what the strength ratio looks like. It looks like it's in our favour, but not a lot. Not a lot. We could lose a lot of men here. King Henry. Now let's have a look. I mean, it's not amazing. It's not amazing. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. It's not Henry VIII, so I don't have to be too scared. But I reckon we've got a very good chance of taking Carnarvon here. And if we do, the English are pretty much screwed. I mean, they've only got one settlement left, I think. So we're doing a good job against the English. And then we can chill against the English for a while. That's cool. Pope, don't hurt us. We'll just go for Antwerp. Once the Pope chills out, then we'll go and kill the English. Or something like that. I don't know. Either way, let's see what we can do here. It's going to be tough, but I reckon it's going to be a very good victory. Okay, here we are. Let's start the deployment. And those are some big-ass walls. Now, we're much further back than usual, which makes me feel like we're not eager. Okay, we should be eager. Also, what? Is there meant to be a void there? Is there meant to be a sea there? Is that geographically correct? Apparently it is. I thought we were approaching from the east side, meaning there wouldn't be this. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? We're about to take Carnarvon, okay? So there can be a sea all round us for all I care. It's all good. Now, I've been thinking, I'd rather probably not want a big old slugging match on the walls. If I've learned anything from the previous battles, it really has been, don't have a big slugging match on the walls. Now, we might have to. We might have to because the ram might catch fire, which is why we should have bought more than one ram, but, you know, I never learned. In fact, the ram is almost certainly going to catch fire. But if we could just pour our way into the city and cause havoc on the streets, I would much rather do that than fight in the walls, given what has happened previously on the walls. So let's start the battle. You attack the walls, see if you catch fire. If you catch fire, then we have no choice, but we do have plenty of siege equipment otherwise. There's a lot of men on the plaza, and actually not many on the walls. Now I've done that, which is typical. And also, I'm sure the ram's going to catch fire. I'm sure it is. It's raining, so maybe it's less likely to catch fire. Maybe it was because it was raining. Is that how physics works? Who knows? Who flipping knows? But who's guarding the gate? Hobblars, spear militia. So, have we got some spearmen? Yeah, spearmen. Right, stop for a second. I don't want to waste the really cool units if I don't have to. They're kind of like a last resort, if you get what I mean. I think we should get the spearmen, basically you guys, start charging up to the gate. How long is it going to take the gate to die? Well, don't go too quickly, but just sort of charge up here. And they can start taking out the light cavalry, hopefully. That would be really cool. What have we got up here? Spear militia, cool. Because we can get more units coming in. The game is paused. It probably shouldn't be. Yeah, that would be really cool if you could do that. So the gate is actually very quickly being destroyed. We need to be ready to sweep in and hit those hobblars as soon as that gate is down, okay? Gate, come on, man. Right, there you go. The gate is screwed. Good job by the ram to screw the gate up. We now need to get in and get on those hobblars super quickly, alright? Come on, lads. Quick as you can, quick as you can, quick as you can. Because the hobblars are going to be screwed, hopefully, from spearmen. That's what I'm hoping, if we can swarm the city streets. Lads are going to come off the wall straight away. That's cool. These are just Highland rabble. They can get back. The rest of the guys, you're the guys that are going to be killing the light cavalry. Now, what else have we got? Yeah, Highland rabble. You can come in. You're spearmen. Yeah, you should definitely be coming in. Come over to support. And why can't I flipping see what I'm trying to attack? Right, good. All of you guys start swarming in. Now, I mean, that is light cavalry against spearmen, okay? That should not end well for the light cavalry. And again, that's cavalry as well. They're steady. There's peasant archers in that mix as well. Peasant archers aren't very good. How's it going so far? Not very well, admittedly, but then, you know, the towers have been against us and all that. We seem to be pushing forward quite effectively. And bear in mind, these are not the most amazing troops we've got. These are the more dispensable geezers, which is cool as well. And the Hobilars are shaken, steady. Their spearmen are actually doing a worse job than the cavalry is, I think. But they've broken good. The peasant archers have screwed themselves over. That's going to seriously hurt the morale of the other troops, I'm hoping. Shaken, shaken. More cavalry's coming in against spearmen. That's not going to work out well for the English. Okay? Come on. Shaken. If we can get a good amount of cavalry down. And also we've got lads off the walls, which is what I wanted. But that is a lot of cavalry just forcing its way. And they're going to be quite strong. They're steady. Sorry, we're steady. They're shaken. It's not going too badly so far, actually. Another unit's broken, good to see. So they're going to be going down a lot quicker, and that's going to hurt the other units as well. Not too bad of a start, I don't think. Not too bad of a start. I'm going to speed it up very slightly. The spearmen are doing a solid old job. There's a bit of a slugging match here, but I think it's better than if we attack the walls. Maybe it's not, but I think it is. And it's only because it's light cavalry there that I did that, but that's fine. More light cavalry's coming in. Our spearmen are unfazed. What else we got? What else we got over here? We've got peasant archers, absolute trash. Yeah, we're storming in now. We are taking the. We're really taking the initiative here. Now, General's bodyguard's coming, and that might be a step too far. If the General's bodyguard's coming in, get the Highlanders coming in. Get the Highlanders rocking up, because the Highlanders, they love to chop a General's bodyguard up. they love it. Look at them. They're already they're raring for it. Okay. Spearmen against General's bodyguard. You know, that's interesting. That would be interesting. But let's get the Highlanders backing them up. Probably not you, Highlanders. You're a little bit weaker. Just come back here for a moment. But the other guys, yeah, you go for it. I want the Highlanders to get there in time. That's the important thing. The Highlanders need to get there in time before the General's bodyguard screws up everyone else. How quickly are you going? You'll come in. Good. So get your axes. Start chopping. Chopping away, lads. Come right to the front. Kill the General's bodyguard. Right to the front. Kill the General's bodyguard. If we can kill the General's bodyguard, the English are pretty much done. We are going to take losses here. That's undoubted. I mean, admittedly, this is a bit of a slugfest. Maybe this wasn't the best idea coming through the gate. I'm not sure. But the General's bodyguard is going down, albeit slowly, which is fair enough. But I mean, I don't feel like we're doing too badly. We've still got our cavalry, and the cavalry is what I like. I like the cavalry. The Hobilars are broken. We've got 2 units that are broken. The town militia aren't going to do a very good job as a result. And the general's going to suffer slightly, but if we could kill him, that would be just beautiful. Beautiful, that would be. The bounce power is swinging in our favour. I'm actually going to speed it up a little bit, though, because it's taken a while. And the general's bodyguard's going down quicker and quicker now. And that looks like a dead general. I can't speak because I'm so excited. That is a dead general. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, enemy general fallen. It's not going to be our one because he's not anywhere near. King Henry, we killed the king. I low-key didn't realise we were fighting their king. But that's really cool. Now just get as many of the general's bodyguard down as possible. They're going to be really hurt because of that. Beautiful. I'm learning my lessons from the early episodes where things didn't go too well and we took a lot of losses taking cities. I'm learning, and as a result we've just chunked down the general's bodyguard and not taken that many losses. The Highlanders did a pretty good job as the backup, which really helped the troops out actually. And we'll have a look in a second at actually what the England have got left. They've still got over half the army left though. It's not nothing. It's not nothing at all. So they're backed off. Good. Let's just pause it for a second. The towers, well, I mean, they're not going to be firing because there's no one at them, right? Oh, there is still those guys. What have we got? We've got peasant archers, town militia. Right, okay. I mean, if all of you came up onto the wall, you could probably take those town militia out, right? Along with the peasant archers. I mean, they're wavering, they're steady. If all of you came up, surely, go for it. Take those town militia out as well. And then what have we got on the plaza left? Still a fair amount. I wish we had some archers now. That would be lovely. Mailed knights, Hobilars. It's just a bunch of cavalry, isn't it? Cool. I like that. Right, so guys, all of you get up on the walls. Start chunking them down. My God. What a massacre. What an absolute massacre. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah. Quite a few men died there. But, remember the city used to be ours? Do you remember it? Yeah, those were good days. Anyway, we're on the walls now, and they've both roused already. Oh my god, so beautiful. So beautiful. Just kill them all. Just kill them all. Kill them all. Can these guys just carry the whole day? Are they going to be able to kill all the cavalry as well? Probably a bad idea. But what we could do is... Well, a unit of town militia is coming forward. What we could do is charge the infantry into the front there and then get the cavalry to come around the side. That would be a good idea. We should start getting the cavalry to come in. So let's get all of you guys. I'm not even going to bring those 2 cool units in because I don't want to waste them. I don't want to waste them at this point. We've got some really good, relatively high-tech units. They might as well just stay alive. That would be quite nice if they stayed alive. You know, that's always a good thing to do. Come down, take those town militia out, and also the cav is coming in as well. Let's speed the whole thing up a little bit. So guys, if you could go and kill them. Oh, they're already routing. They're scared. They're scared of me. They're scared of the Scotsman, which I don't blame them for. I'd be scared of the Scotsman if I wasn't Scottish, although I am not Scottish in real life. Right, so you come around the side. Whoa, 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 too fast. Chill out. So, let's hope the cavalry is a little bit more responsive today. I want you to come around the side here, and the infantry to come around the front. No, 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 no. You see, this is what I mean. Stupidity. 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 Absolute stupidity. Come around the side here. Don't you dare go that way. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you... Guys. Guys. Right. Okay, in which case, you're going to be like that, cavalry. Cancel the flipping order. Come round here. Pause. Infantry. That's all of you apart from you and you. And you and you and you. Come round the side. You can be the guys that do the charge into the side. If that's the way you want to do it. Because the cavalry's too stupid. No, you're really going to do that, cavalry. No, no, stop. Stay where you are. Stay to flip where you are. Okay, I do not need people charging onto the plaza when I'm not ready. So the infantry should be making its way around the side, is it? We haven't actually got a lot of infantry left, in all fairness. A lot of it has been hurt badly. But guys, come around here as quick as you can. You see, the infantry has a much better AI. The infantry has much better AI than the cav. What's going on? What's going on? Dude, I did not tell you to charge. Oh my god. This is what I flipping mean. Thank you for proving my point. I mean, at least you roused the unit, but you idiot. You absolute flipping moron. Right, guys, right, stop. It's going all too fast for me. Guys, you need to charge. Right, get on the light cavalry, infantry, charge around the side, okay? Let's be super quick about this. We need to sandwich them, is my whole point, but it's gone so messy. It's become so messy all of a sudden. So unnecessarily messy. Come forward. Come forward. What we got here? We've got Hobblars. That's fine. Hobblars shouldn't do that good of a job. You guys charge into the back of the Hobblars. You guys force your way through them. You're suffering because you charged in stupidly. So get back. Okay, how's it going? Wavering. We need to get these guys down, which we do. Good. All of you, apart from you, get onto that unit there of mailed knights. Once we get the mailed knights down, it's practically nothing left. But we need to get those mailed knights down, ideally. Some peasants are firing at us, the archers, but that's alright. Just get those mailed archers, those mailed knights down. That would be really cool if you could do that quickly, because we're starting to take a bit too many losses here for my liking, and it's starting to annoy me. Because they've just not been very responsive, really. That's it. Now the mailed knights, come on. Can we get them down? Literally everyone's fighting you. Good. Now we storm the plaza. Hobblars, light cavalry are not going to do very well against spearmen and all that, and also our better cavalry. I think we can just absolutely storm them now. This is not the textbook way to do it. Let's just be real. But we have numbers on our side. Let's just chunk them down now. I feel like now we have the advantage. Look, I mean, spear... Right, we don't want a spear... Right, we don't want a cavalry going into the spear militia. So why doesn't the infantry focus on the spear militia? And the cavalry, which is not you guys, focus on... Well, guess what? Their cavalry, which is the mailed knights. So do that. So you need to get out of there because there's spearmen. So get out. That's it, you slow ass. And then come round here. Infantry, some of them have suffered a little bit. Yeah. One of the units was routed, but it was down to 4, and it was only Highland rabble in the first place, so you can't really blame them too much. We still have lost quite a few men here. But to be honest, it was a tough old English army to face. I'd rather have fought these guys in the open field, but you know, You don't get everything you want in life. That is certainly something I've learned. So, that's all good. Just focus on getting those mailed knights down. I don't want my faction leader to die particularly, so we need to be careful about him. But the majority of the English are down now. The majority of the English are down now. We can just chunk our way through them, I think, at this point. Yeah. I think we can pretty much just chunk our way through. Well, we took a bit too many losses. We did. We did take too many losses. But... yeah, we took about 50% losses. But to be honest, the units we took losses to weren't amazing anyway. We did take quite a few. I don't want to even look at that. They weren't amazing units. They were like Town Militia, Highland Rabble. I don't care about them really. And they're quite easily retrainable units as well, I think. So Carnarvon goes down. And the Pope is probably going to get really triggered at this point. So we do need to kind of just chill out on the whole killing the English thing. I don't particularly want to get excommunicated. We will occupy a settlement. And let's have a look at what's going on. Enemy army routes. Retinue expands. He's a veteran warrior. Nice. Prince Lulac is doing his thing. And then trait increase for Prince Lulac. Fair and rule. Carnarvon is now ours. Beautiful. And how much the Pope... is the Pope really... I mean, I'm surprised the Pope is being this chill. Because this is maybe my next target. Just completely killing the English. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? I think I'm going to worry about that next episode. Because this one's gone on for a little while now. Because I've been taking ages taking Carnarvon. I'm going to retrain a bit. And then we will be on our way. But it is good to have Carnarvon back. It is good to be back in the family, Wales. What can we do? We can... there's not really a huge amount I want to actually build here. But we'll worry about that next episode. Yeah, it's been a bit of an odd one actually. But next time, well, we'll probably be defending Bruges. But also, I have my eyes on Antwerp. And David Canmore is also got his eyes on Antwerp. He is looking at that with eager eyes. Now, we might have to do a bit of recruitment. But it's still rebel, this place. And it would be nice to take it. To build our empire. We're now up to 8 regions controlled. Which isn't too bad. And yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how we do. The Danes are lurking around. The French look menacing. Quite a few factions don't like us. We don't have any alliances. But the UK is now ours. And that's beautiful to see. So, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you around.